bottling line, it is limited only to algae, swine, and bacteria because of the nature of the product and the nature of the process itself. Normally, viruses are not there.
Alright. So, you have mentioned the contribution to environmental preservation because it has zero water, doesn't make use of water. Any other contributions to environment, like how about when it is disposed? Does it have any impacts on environment?
Okay. Normally, in dry tech, there is no drippings or there is no wastages because it is sort of like painted onto the conveyor itself. So it is dispensed using brush. So it is applied on the conveyor, and then the bottles slide over that, so it creates a thin film between the bottle and the conveyor.
Which appears greasy.
Yes, it is similar to an oil or what you call as lotion. So it is greasy, yes, but there is no wastages. So the only accumulation of transfer of dry tech is on the bottom of the bottle, and it is entirely biodegradable.
Entirely biodegradable. Okay. So, do you have similar products in the market?
Well, our main competitor, Ecolam, has a similar product, although it is of a different product base. It is more of an oil-based product for them, or petroleum-based product. So by doing that, they are actually using petroleum products in their lubricants.
So does this mean that this is, since the nature of dry tech is on silicone, is it correct?
Yes, it is
versus
silicone.
using petroleum products, so it may have lesser impact. The silicone base may have lesser impact on the environment.
Yes, that is right.
So, any limitations or considerations before any institution can make use of this product? Like, is there a size of the plant, or a frequency in the number of bottles that come in?
Well, the only limitation that I could see is on the mindset of the people at the plant. If they want to consider a change from using plain water plus detergent into an entirely silicone-based product, then I guess that is the majority of the limitation that you'll be faced with. Another minor limitation is on the line itself, because this entails installation of a different set of dispensing
The one that
instrument.
applies to.
Yes, the one that applies. They're gonna be moving from a nozzle base, which is being used for traditional conveyor lubricant, into a brush base, which is similar to like a paintbrush.
But of course, the conveyor remains the same.
Conveyor remains
No
the same.
investment on the
There is no
conveyor.
change. Even on the delivery system, the piping, there is no change.
Can we go back to the ones that we have to orient the people first? What are the hesitations that we've noticed?
Well, the people at the plant have been used to, maybe about 30 to 40 years now, using products, chemicals which are mixed with water. That is one of the limitations, because by doing that, chemicals plus water, they can actually dose it manually in bigger quantities, and therefore you are multiplying the impact of wastages by doing that. Now, they are used to dosing it manually, and they would also like to see a certain amount of bubbling or foaming at the line. And you can achieve that by using a detergent in water. It is similar to when you are washing clothes, you create a lot of foam.
Yes.
Okay. But here in dry tech, you do not see any foam because it does not use water, and it is a single component product that is more or less applied on the conveyor only. You will not see any foam. So therefore, it creates a different mindset. People
That it
would
may
tend
not
to
be
think
effective.
that it is not effective or it is not there because of the lack of the foam.
But based on tests, based on trials, this has proven to be more effective and less breakage. Is that it?
Yes. In terms of comparison, for some of our customers, they have proven that using dry tech actually lessened the friction to about 20% of the original coefficient of friction when you were using traditional conveyor lubricants.
So that means the breakage is also lessened by the similar percentage?
Yes, because you would minimize the amount of forces between bottles because of the moving conveyors.
Okay. So, any other things that we can look forward to from the food and beverage division of Johnson Diversity? Any other promising products or drives that could help save the environment?
We are actually now working on several product solutions wherein it also does not require water in rinsing. Because normally when we do cleaning, the expectation is after you have applied the cleaning chemicals, you have to rinse it with clean water.
Okay.
Now we are working on chemicals which are rinse-free, which means that you either do not use water or you use less water than you were to use if you had been using conveyor cleaning, common traditional cleaning chemicals.
Okay, so at this point, you're still not allowed to disclose the name of the product or the nature of this product?
Yes, because it is currently undergoing trials with some of our customers, and we are held back by, of course, the apprehension of the customer to be cited in a test. So once these are all approved, we can easily let the public know that it is now available.
Okay, just for the benefit, again, of our listeners, Mr. Mike Lopez is the Business Unit Director for the Food and Beverage Division of Johnson Diversey, and Johnson Diversey is a cleaning solutions provider which also caters to the Food and Beverage Division that covers Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and any other companies we can count.
Yes, San Miguel, we're doing San Miguel, some of the breweries of Asia Brewery also. We are also doing some of the nutritional infant formula milk manufacturers like Wyatt, Meat Johnson. We are also doing some of the meat processing customers.
Okay, so that is our portion for Ask an Expert, and we'd like to thank Mr. Michael Lopez for giving us this opportunity to discuss bottle cleaning and how it can be of help to our environment by using the right chemicals and using less of our water consumption. So thank you.